Tonight on Rowdy and Reckless.
Oh, God. What in the hell, dude? Welcome back to Rowdy and Reckless. Tonight, we're going to do something different. Tonight, we're going to take a look at some analog horror. And this one is about the Batman. It's supposed to be about if the Batman started turning into like an entity, and it's by Silk Tricks right here. He's done a couple things: Flash analog horror, Superman analog horror, and the Batman. But yeah, I really like these analog horrors. I seen one with Godzilla the other day, so it got me looking around. So without any further ado, let's hop right into it.
Ladies and gentlemen.
April 26, 1959, 20 years after the death of Thomas and Martha Wayne. Elizabeth Arkham Asylum was placed under lockdown after a mysterious figure was spotted near the roof of a building. Here is the recovered footage from the lockdown announcement.
Attention, all staff at this time, just follow all lockdown procedures. There has been a disturbance in the roof of the building. The GCPD Gotham City Police Department and Arkham Security has been called to assess the situation. Follow all procedures for the following patients. Patient number 83357 alias Waylon Jones Killer Croc. Patient number 97567 alias Kirk Langstrom the Man Bat. Patient number 72679 alias Dr. Pamela Lillian Isley, Poison Ivy. Patient 0, alias John Doe, the Joker. This alert will keep playing until...
Wait, what did that say right there on the bottom? What did that say on the bottom right there?
This alert...
Wait a second. If you encounter anything suspicious or come in contact with a man dressed like a bat, turn the other way and alert security.
This alert will keep playing until the situation has been resolved.
Arkham. The individual was described. What does that say? Bro! What the hell? The individual was described as witness as a man in a bat suit hiding in a dark corner. Here's an artist's rendition. Oh, hell no. That looks hella scary, dude. He's said to be muttering justice and look malnourished. Why does it play it so fast? Hold on, sorry. He was said to be muttering justice and looked malnourished as he was isolated from the earth for a long period of time. After which screaming could be heard from the cells, but he was never seen again. Not him leaving the way he came, just vanished from nothing. However, what he left behind haunts the city of Gotham even to this day. Out of the 4 patients in special containment, only patient 0 survived. So that was Poison Ivy, the one that survived. Patient 0. The rest horribly and disturbingly murdered, each marked with a bat symbol. The bodies were all neatly arranged in a shape resembling a bat. 3 of the patients had abnormal bodies, but all their abnormalities were removed. Jones and Isley had their skin removed. What What the F, dude? Why does it keep going so fast? Jones and Isley had their skin removed, with Jones also having his eyes and teeth removed as well. Isley was also discovered bald when she had originally had fiery red hair. Langstrom had his arms amputated. Holy shit. Amputated from blunt trauma from a pipe, as well as a sharp object in the shape of a bat impaled on his chest. Batman lost it, dude. Patient Zero was left not touched, but left in an even worse mental state than before. His doctors and physicians informed us of his drawings of the man and said that he won't stop talking about him and that he is ready for when he returns. This is the image he drew. Oh, God. What in the hell, dude? That is a creepy image. Alright, so Batman freaking lost it. Started killing people and stuff so far. That's what I've gathered from that. I don't know. We had to keep pausing it and stuff. The text plays way too fast. It's been a year since the Bat incident. There have been more sightings of the Batman, as they're calling him now. So many people going around in capes and masks doing more harm than good, like the Blue Boy Scout in Metropolis and the Fast Guy in Central City. It's strange that it was the same day of the murders of the Waynes 21 years ago. That poor Bruce. Before he went missing, he was said to have strange behavior. According to the CEO of Cord Industries, Ted Cord, a friend of Bruce Wayne, he never got over the loss of his parents. He barely ate or drank and had crazy ideas of restoring order in Gotham. After Cord told, the Cord building on the Founders Island burned down. Told me. Well, it's everyone inside. F. There's a photo of Bruce before. Here is a photo of Bruce before. Last recorded picture of Wayne. Some think he's dead, others back traveling the world, and the photo was not of him. But there are some, including myself, who think he never left. And that he is the Batman.
Citizens of Gotham, vengeance is coming.
What in the F was that? So that was a strange one. So City of Gotham Police Department.
Greetings, citizens of Gotham. Welcome to the GCPD's instructional presentation. The topic of today's presentation is on what to do if a loved one is missing. Losing a loved one is a troubling experience.
Here are steps to take to ensure this doesn't happen.
Step 1. Keep an eye on them at all times, especially children, so that they don't get away.
And you lose them forever. You don't
Good.
want that to happen, do you? Step 2.
Great advice.
Lock all your doors and windows, so they don't go out.
The static is way loud, dude.
Don't let them make contact with the bat under any circumstance. It will harm you. Harm you. Harm you. Harm you. Harm you.
That was weird. I'm not supposed to talk about this. Alright, so that last one, everybody knows about, or everybody's starting to know about the Batman, but the Batman is just a gigantic... They say it's a man in a suit, but it's not looking like he's a good guy in this story arc. That he's actually an entity that's just bent on punishing people, is what I've gathered from that. I've tried everything that I can to get out of this without getting caught. The Batman is Wayne, or was. It seems as if Bruce's side of himself is gone. Something. Damn it. His body is skinnier, yet he still possesses his strength and agility. He most likely uses some sort of drug. Creature in Gotham. The sightings of him have only risen in the past 2 years. The last incident was the little boy walking home from... What in the F, dude? The last incident was the little boy walking home from his friend's house when he saw him in an alley. This is the picture he took. Ooh, that's creepy. The only upside to this is that the crime rates have been down. And Arkham is basically empty now. I have proof that the Batman is Wayne. First of all, ever since the incident in Arkham, Bruce has not been seen. Second is the leaked audio recording, which, yes, is real. Finally, is this audio recording. Do not show this to law enforcement. Hold on, it skipped by some crazy stuff right there. Finally, is this recording. Do not show this to law enforcement so it doesn't find out. It said you shouldn't have found this. You shouldn't have found this.
Bruce Wayne, my father is Thomas Wayne, my mother is Martha Wayne. They were both murdered when I was a child.
That was creepy.
To confess. If listening, my plan has worked.
What?
People of Gotham will submit.
What?
As I am Gotham's jury, judge, and executioner.
Judge, jury, and executioner? I didn't understand what he said in the end right there. I didn't catch that. It was weird. All right. Next one. Missing People's Broadcast. Is that Psycho?
We interrupt your current broadcast to bring you this message.
Is that Albert?
There has been a significant increase in missing people in the following areas: Old Gotham, Miagani Island, Bleak Island. If you receive this message, you are in one of these areas. Keep all doors and windows locked, and don't let yourself or anyone leave your home by themselves under any circumstance. If you see any of these children or the bat, call the police immediately. The missing individuals will now be shown.
He has no face. Barbara Gordon. Stephanie Brown. Jason Todd. What in the hell is that? You're too late. Oh, there was another subliminal message right there. Where was it? I didn't catch it. Is that when Bruce burned down the manor? Okay, so that one was strange. Next one is names. Yeah, that's when Wayne Manor was burned. Wayne Manor, mysterious caught blaze. This is the flat photo of the house now. Was that when Raz Al Ghul burned it down? Or is this something else? I'm not sure when this takes place. Most of the stuff inside the house was all destroyed except for some pictures of the family and a clock. Behind the clock was a door that led down into a cave. Photo of the entrance. Dude, this is cool. I'm digging this analog horror thing. The cave underneath was huge. It was huge! Now I'm not supposed to show or tell any of the things I'm about to tell you because I snuck into the building myself after the police left. But when I went down there, I saw many things I shouldn't have. Here's a photo of the bat's costume I found. I discovered so many weird things. A modified car, a bunch of random files of the history and specifics of Gotham. There was another list of files, a strange one with a bunch of names, but mostly shocking, my name was on there. Here's the list of names. Dick Grayson, Jason Todd, Redacted, Barbara Gordon, Stephanie Brown, Kate Kane, Luke Fox, Helena Bertinelli, Jean Paul Valley, Harper Rowe, Duke Thomas, Selena Kyle. Selena Kyle is a Catwoman. I don't know who the other guys are. I think Jason Todd is. Robbie. How does he have my name and why? And why are these other people there? Okay, we're good. Never mind. Progressing. Before I could gather my thoughts, I saw them. He saw his thoughts. Is he a mind reader? That was dumb. Like that. Yep, couldn't tell you what that is. That looks like a whole lot of nothing. As soon as they saw me, I ran out of there. What the hell was that? Are they looking at? tired. Oh? There he is. Vengeance. He didn't chase after me, though, just stared while I got onto my bike. It looks like the police are trying to cover this up, probably because the chief's daughter is one of the missing. They're telling everyone that the bat is dead, which they shouldn't have because crime is back up. I'm going to try and leave Gotham as soon as possible. I don't want to end up like those people in the cave. So was that people in the cave? Because I didn't actually see anything in that picture. Let me know what you guys seen down below. If you don't hear from me, I'm either taken or have left the city. Timothy Drake, last seen 7/4/62. That's a great picture of him. I mean, couldn't be missing for long. Couldn't be a missing person for too long with that great photo of you. You know? Like, how in the hell would they find somebody out of a black photo? Whatever. Okay. This is the new video that just came out today, like a little while ago. I'm Jason Todd. I was one of the missing. See, they found him. This is the photo of the man who kidnapped me. I'm going to tell you all what happened to the other people, why the bat does what he does. So first I'll tell you how I got taken. I'm from a really crappy side of Gotham. My dad was a crook who abandoned me and my mom. Because of this, my mom started to abuse drugs, so I had to start trying to provide. I sold car parts and wheels and sold them. Then my mom died of an overdose, so I was left all by myself. That's sad, dude. I had no choice but to keep scrapping parts just to make some money. One night when I was out, I saw this strange car. It was a clown car. It looked like the car was worth a lot, so I got excited. Is that the car Robert Pattinson used in Batman? So I started to unscrew the wheels. Then out of nowhere, I got knocked out by someone. Or something. I don't remember much. I was tied up and gagged in the car. You know, gagged. Then I woke up in a cell in a cave, and there were other people there. They were all naked, huddled in a corner. I made friends with one of the guys, Dick, who was a performer. I bet he was. Unfortunately, Dick was the first to turn. To turn? The bat used some sort of drug made out of a modified version of a substance known as venom. This is such an interesting story. For some reason, I was the last one to go through the procedure, even though I was the fourth person he took. The woman before me was a robber who went by the name of Catwoman. This is the photo of Catwoman. Smash. She tried to put up a fight, but got put down. Something. It was my turn, which was actually earlier because one of the prisoners got out. I'm tripping, dude. I was then led and tied up to a chair where the bat started the process, not before telling me about himself. He told me about a butler. His name was Alfred. He told me that he was like a father to him, especially after his parents died. But he died a few weeks after his parents' funeral due to a stroke. Then he asked me about my family, thinking I still had one. When I told him I didn't, he froze. He realized we both had dead parents. He started asking me about joining him to rid Gotham of criminals. I told him that he needed serious help, but killing everyone wouldn't bring back his family. He didn't like that response and released a gas called fear toxin. The restraints were removed. So I used this opportunity to run. When I ran, I felt like I was being followed. Then something attached to me and tried pulling me back. It was a sort of rope. Luckily, there was a sharp bat that fell, which I used to cut myself loose. Then I saw him chasing me out all through. He didn't look like how he did before. He tried to chase after me, but I found a pipe which seemingly knocked him out. After I was able to run out of the house, I started to hear rumbling. Then the house blew up. I had just barely made it out. The cops came fast and asked me questions. Then they asked me to draw a picture of him. It's gonna be something effed up. This is the image I drew. Yep, that's a pretty scary picture of something chasing me. My man has a talent. He's wasting it stealing car parts and wheels. Should be an artist. Alright, well, this has been a Batman analog horror by Siltrix. I will leave his link in the description below. You could check these out. He just made another one today. This is the one we just watched, Prisoner. But yeah, he has a lot of cool stuff with analog horror on his channel. But yeah, I just wanted to try something different, do a little reaction to this, this cool thing that he's doing. So let me know how you guys like it, and let me know if you've seen it. Thank you for watching, and have a good night.